just overall talk about what you thought about the performance of the team tonight.
Yeah, I thought our effort and enthusiasm was off the charts, and that's what I was challenging my guys. I wanted our culture to be on display today, and it was. Our bench picking everybody up, taking charge. We had a record number of deflections. We had 46 deflections. So that's what I wanted. Fun style play. Obviously got sloppy in the second half, but we'll learn from that, clean some things up. But I was just more, really proud of my guys tonight from the family culture that we're building.
And when you take a look at that first half, you guys were on fire in the first half. 6 of 9 for 3. And I know you said you want this to be a deadly three-point shooting team. Are they almost there in your mind?
I think so. We got to understand. We got to take good shots and turn them into great shots for our teammates. I thought we took some challenge shots in the second half that we have to clean up. But no, we can shoot it. We can shoot it. I was very proud of the way we passed the ball. 23 assists on 35 field goals was phenomenal. We did what I expected us to do. I really did. But our defense, literally in the second half, we can't take the pedal off the metal, and that's where we have to learn it and grow up from.
What do you think about Mayo's play tonight, the freshman coming in and leading the team?
Yeah, I thought he was phenomenal. And he just plays with a seniors type poise, and that's what I really think is valuable. He doesn't get rattled. He's obviously very skilled in the low posts, but he plays within himself. He's a heck of a player. To play 23 minutes your first game, not turn the ball over was the most impressive. He's got to do a better job rebounding. He only had 4 rebounds, but the kid plays with the poise of a senior, and that's why he's fun to watch.
Coach, what areas were you focusing on last week before the regular season tips off?
Rebounding, blocking out. I keep telling these guys, we can't give up 18 offensive rebounds and expect to win any game. You got to give Union credit. They really pursue the ball well. That's the biggest area of weakness for us. But a lot of it is we create just a helter-skelter game. We're flying around, so a lot of times our guys are in a position, but it's no excuse. We got to really worry about rebounding and finishing games. You're up by 30, you can't take the foot off the gas.
Okay. And what's the best thing you saw tonight?
Our unselfishness. I thought top to bottom, guys are genuinely happy for each other, which is phenomenal. 23 assists is great. You see the bench reactions. We took 4 charges tonight. I want to get that up a little bit more, but if we can become an unselfish team like we are, we're going to win a lot of games, because these kids are great kids. They all root for each other. Long way to go.
You forced Union 7 for 28 from 3. You guys were forcing them to take shots a little earlier than they might have wanted to, and forcing some bad shots. You said that you really wanted to play up in your face defense. How do you feel about your all's defensive performance tonight?
Great first half. 24% in the first half, bad second half, 46%. We got very sloppy there. But part of our press is not only to turn you over. 25 turnovers is great that we forced, but part of our press is to get you to take quick shots early in the clock, and that's what we did. You got to give them credit. They played well. They had a good second half. But that's our havoc. That's our MO that we want to do. We want to really get after guys and speed you up.
Can you give us anything on the freshmen this year so far? Anything stick out to you?
I think top to bottom, we touched upon Nick. Nick's had a great freshman. I thought Tay Weaver, who's a little bit of foul trouble, he played great. You can see how good he can become. He can shoots the ball very well. Plays phenomenal defense. Greg King, even though he's a sophomore, he's a freshman in my mind. He played great. 4 for 4 from the field. He's got to do a better job rebounding. Anthony Pratt plays with a ton of energy. Once he learns to block out, he's going to be a tremendous rebounder. So it goes on and on. I'm really proud of him. I think we got a deep team, and we got a really good blend of older guys mentoring the young guys.
Yes, sir. This is my first game watching here at EKU since you've been hired. Are you more man or zone D?
We play a little bit of both. I'd say it's 50-50 right now. We play full court man, back to a switching man, and then also a matchup zone.
Okay. And your coaching style in general, how would you describe it?
I would let my guys play with freedom on offense. I want them to play loose. We shoot the ball great. I really want to utilize the three-point line. But I really want these guys to become a defensive unit. If we can get a defensive identity, we're going to get stops. We're going to get 3 stops in a row. That's where we'll take the next step as a team.